Well, I'm going from one green project to another. So for right now, the Corvette's just in the bodywork stage, and this is going to take a while. And I'm working on videos for it, but those videos will be a while before they get uploaded. And it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, and I've got this tractor. And I've decided, why not? I've actually been feeling a little nostalgic lately, and decided let's bring this tractor back to life, which it's going to be a bit of a project because as you can see, it's ripped apart by an idiot, which is also me. Cylinders here, the engine blocks there. So it's a 1952 John Deere Model A as far as I'm aware. I'm not 100% sure on the date. My dad bought this before I was born, and he put it together. I don't know how far apart it was taken when he put it together, but he put it together, and it was a part of my childhood. We had it for a long time. There's a whole story behind this tractor, and I'm going to be honest, instead of putting it in this video, if you guys want to hear the story, comment down below, and I'll do kind of like what I did for the Corvette, do kind of a whole background about this tractor. But I won't do that in this video, because this video, I got it outside. I'm gonna pressure wash the whole thing because it is dirty, and just gonna clean it up so I can get ready to start putting it back together. Now, unfortunately, I'm an idiot, and I ripped this thing apart when it didn't really need to be. So this thing has the M&W AP 126 pistons, which aren't, as far as I'm aware, they're not stock on this, on the 52 model. I'm not sure. So these might be different pistons, which means the engine could be been born over or whatever. And if this engine has been bored over, I don't really have the tools to figure it out. I mean, I've done some redneck measuring on this thing to figure out the bore size, and it keeps coming back to 5.5, which turns out is an actual bore size, especially for this. So this is an interesting one. That part number is late A and 60, I believe. So it is a late engine. That's one of the reasons why I think it's a 52. But also this could be a Frankenstein tractor, because those do exist. But yeah, I'm not sure. I found some rings online. They're not cheap, so getting them wrong is not going to be fun. So I'm not sure. I might be able to find a better way of measuring that. I don't have the proper tools. Proper tools cost money, which I don't currently have to invest in that. But maybe at some point before I order the rings, we'll figure out how to definitely get that bore size. But yeah, so I got it out here. I'm going to be cleaning it up. This thing needs pretty much everything. The whole plan is to pretty much redo it. I'm not going to rip it completely apart. I had originally thought about doing that, but I don't have the tools nor the patience to mess with stuff in the transmission area. But no, I'm going to do this tractor all the way up. I'm going to paint it as well. I'm not going to rip everything off to paint it, so I'm not going to rip this off. I'll just get in there. That's going to be covered up and hidden anyway, so I'm not worried about that. But I am going to be painting it. it comes over on the loose side. Got it sprayed down pretty good. It's not perfect. A lot of this stuff's been on here for a very, very long time. Most of this, I didn't even know this was green, you know? I really didn't. Yeah. The bolt loose here, and I noticed this was loose down there. But, you know, I know some people might complain about me, getting water into the engine bay. The drain plug's not in there. I needed to wash it out anyway. There's a whole bunch of sludge in the bottom. But I'm gonna pour some stuff on the gears, prevent them from rusting anymore. Here's the thing. The covers have been off on this tractor for years. Like, I'm thinking, I think I bought the tractor back in 2017, I think. Yeah, it was 2017 when I bought it back. And that's when I started working on it. I ripped it apart when I didn't need to. It was a perfectly fine tractor, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, so all of this has been exposed since then. I don't have the money to take the crankshaft somewhere, the engine block somewhere, or the head somewhere to get it professionally fixed, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I have literally seen tractors in worse shape than this run. I saw a video the other day of someone starting up a B, and the cylinders were rusted to the block. You know, they got it unstuck, and they looked inside one of the cylinders, and there was pitting all the way down the cylinder, and the thing fired right up like a champ. So I'm not too worried about it. You know, I got some stuff I can take off and clean out and stuff in here still, but I'm not too worried about it for right now. But yeah, I'll get something in there, prevent that from rusting. I'll probably get the air compressor out and blow it out. But yeah, I think I might do something like that. It looks a lot better than it used to, that's for sure. I mean, there was a lot of dirt all over it, but it'll make it a little bit nicer to work on. It's not as dirty anymore. Well, that's probably going to do it for this video. This is going to take me a while to get this tractor done. So it's going to be a multi-part series, I guess. But it looks a lot better. I mean, like I said, that back area has always been black for me, never green. But yes, if you want to see more about this tractor, subscribe. And I'm not a complete expert on these tractors, and if you know anything about these old John Deeres, or maybe you have a bit of info for me that could help with this tractor, comment that down below. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.